one of her daughters had a brain aneurysm and lost her job and was receiving benefits from the state that were dependent on how much money she had and how much income she had.
Hey Ruby, what's the case that made you realize estate planning isn't just about money? It's about protecting people at their most vulnerable.
As you can imagine, I've witnessed a lot of very sad situations. So this one was early in my career. And what happened was, it was an elderly woman and she came to us to do her estate plan. She had two daughters at the time. Both daughters were independent. They were fine. They were financially stable and supporting themselves. And that's how we created the trust, based on that. And then what happened is, between the time that my client became incapacitated and could no longer make changes to her plan and the time that she passed away, one of her daughters had a brain aneurysm and lost her job and was receiving benefits from the state that were dependent on how much money she had and how much income she had. And then what happened was, when this gift from her mom landed in her bank account, she was disqualified from the benefits that she was completely dependent on. If we had set up her plan in a way to trigger a special needs trust or more flexibility, which I always do now, that was a huge learning lesson for me, then we would have had the flexibility to put that daughter's gift in a sub-trust that she could utilize as needed, but it never would have landed in her bank account, completely disqualifying her from those benefits. The daughter went through severe hardship because of this and essentially had to spend down the money, all of it, as quickly as possible so that she could requalify for those benefits again. And to top it off, they lost their mom. So she's dealing with a major health issue, dealing with financial stress, and not even given the time and space to grieve the loss of her mother. This is when it became so clear that we need to make sure that your trust includes all these possibilities, because even if you think it could never happen to you, it might. And we might as well make sure the plan is going to protect those beneficiaries.